Morning, guys. My name's Rashad. I'm the Stoner Bar owner. I own and operate a small sports bar, neighborhood sports bar, about 15 miles outside of Seattle, Washington. This is the first video I'll be releasing that's kind of a behind the scenes look at the day in the life of a bar owner, operator, bartender, food truck owner, cook, busser, janitor, whatever is required in bar ownership. This is a behind the scene look at it at our little bar up here in Kent. So this is a 15-hour day, I think. You guys will be there from the very first smoke session I have at probably 4:30 in the morning, all the way to the very last one, which is probably about 8:30 at night. So, and everything in between. Should be interesting. There's never a shortage of activity at the bar. So, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel so you can get notifications when we put out a whole bunch of new stuff. We'll do some food-based videos, we'll do some event-based videos, all kind of giving you that behind-the-scenes access. And yeah, join me on my sessions. It'll be good stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. Okay, so there might be parts where I get a little chatty, right? I'm sitting back, I'm smoking, I'm just talking to y'all like you're sitting in the room with me. So if it gets a little chatty for you, that's your warning, all right? But in there, we'll always have good conversation and have some tips and maybe some tricks or perspective or some insight you might have never thought of from an operator standpoint. So it is what it is, you know. That's how sessions go. Yeah, I'm tired of shit. I got it at 4:45 right now, a.m. Sun's not even up yet. So, like I always say, I like the hours at the bar before anybody's there. It gives me a chance to get some shit done. So, drag my ass to the gym, get a workout in, and then get to the bar early and get an early start on the day. I will probably not be sticking around all day. I have a working interview starting at 2. That will probably go to about 4 p.m. So maybe I'll be out of there by 5 today, 4:30 or 5. It's better than nothing. So, yeah, that's how today's gonna go. We're gonna go ahead and start off with a little Dutch berry this morning. Switch it up a little bit. Smoking before workout, not for everybody, but that's how I get down. So thanks, Artisan. Yeah, you can hear a pin drop in this house. It's so quiet right now. Like I said, I have a social media student in the house right now. Skylar's visiting from Mississippi, and the classes she's taking in school right now some of them are around social media development. So it's nice to have a young, you know, and cool and with it kind of young person to, you know, verify and co-sign on all the stuff we're doing. She's a wealth of knowledge. So glad to have her here. It doesn't seem like there's much out there For all the YouTube videos that there are, it doesn't seem to be a lot about bar owners. I've seen some, you know, bartenders come to work with me type of vlogs, but even those seem to be kind of, you know, not too in depth and kind of all over the place. So I don't know if this will be much better, but that's the aim, to give you that behind the scenes look at a bartender slash bar owner slash food truck owner slash, you know, server slash janitor slash all the other hats that you gotta wear as a bar owner sometimes. So we are getting our sweet treats ready for the truck. So that has meant every week we've been sampling out slightly different recipes from Mama Tate, and she dials in these treats. It's been great for making friends, because everybody loves you when you're bringing chocolate chip cookies around and Rice Krispie treats, but it has not been great on my waistline. It's like Mama's in Vegas right now. I told her yesterday I might need a week off of her treats so I can try to get my blood sugar in line and not be such a fat bastard. But, you know, there's worse problems, that's for sure. Story of my life. Okay. Well, I'm gonna spark this up and get on the road here. Wake and bake, Rashad. 4:30 in the morning, 4:45 in the morning. Don't mind if I do. That's one thing I do love about being the boss, is the freedom to make your day go kind of, in some ways, how you want it to go. You know, I could have stayed in bed late and got up late and started my day late and stayed at the bar late if I wanted to. I'm up early, so now I can go in early, get my shit done early, and if I finish up, leave early, you know. It's nice to have some flexibility in there. So our general manager put an ad on Indeed, a paid ad on Indeed, against what I would have done personally, but I try not to micromanage, and so she wanted to run an ad. I said, sounds good. And just for like the 100th time this month, I'm proven wrong again. It turned out to be a very good ad, and she wrote a great ad, and it's gotten great response, and I'm sure we'll find some good candidates out of it. So just another lesson to myself to, you know, let good people do what they do and stay the hell out of their way. Give them the tools and get the hell out of their way. All right, I better get my ass up and get going. It's 5 o'clock now. Don't want to lose the head start I got on the day. I'll probably take y'all with me. Shit, I might even take you to the gym today. Who knows? It's okay to do it at these kind of hours because not a whole lot of people are in the gym, so I don't feel quite as douchebaggy bringing my camera set up into the gym if it's 4 people in there. So I'm gonna get cracking. Let's do it. Got my ass up here. Step number 1, show up. First part of anything, doing anything good, you just gotta show up. So I got my ass here. Let's get after it. I don't wanna go. I don't wanna go. At least it's not leg day. At least it's not leg day.
It's crazy. Hey, streets is hot. Gotta take a chance, hit the slot. Might jack a bitch for the pot. Think I'm falling off, but I'm not. Yeah, it's a hot boy summer, streets is hot. Gotta take a chance, hit the slot. Might jack a bitch for the pot. Think I'm falling off, bet I'm not. Yeah, it's a hot boy summer. Yo, running out of clock. Dark tints, everything stock. Like Minecraft, nigga, move a block. Put you on the bottom like the rock. Took a long time just to pop. Got a couple blue faces, now they wanna mop. Gotta run with it non-stop. They wanna see me walk like a crip. I need it fast like my whip. Peel the roof back, nigga, then I dip. Like my throwback phone, watch it flip. Call Joe Mar for the juice, for the sip. We got another hit that these niggas can't skip. When you this cold, they wanna catch you on a slip. When you iced out, they wanna melt you for the drip. Air 'em out like Alaska and tell 'em don't trip. Gotta take a chance at the slot.
I'm dragging. I'm behind today because I stopped by and went to the gym, and then I brought y'all with me. And it turns out that it takes longer doing everything when you're trying to vlog at the same time. So, see, I'm learning. I just started this thing like a week ago. So, you know, still learning as I go along. Gosh. Yeah, back at the bar, ready to start it up. Usually when I walk in on Thursday, the first thing I smell when I come in is beautiful maple smoke coming off of the pork butt. So we can do Cubans. We do Cubans on Thursday, Cubano Thursday. But I'm missing so many guys in the kitchen right now that people are covering for shifts that they don't know. And so I didn't have anybody smoke any pork butt last night. So there's no way to start that. It's 7:30 in the morning now, and it takes at least 12 hours to do our pork butt, but we like to do 14. So clearly we won't be doing Cubans today. Good news is I checked the walk-in and I have probably about 10 orders of wings left, and I have some chicken thigh back there. I'm gonna smoke for about an hour today, and then we'll offer like smoked chicken salad, smoked chicken Caesar, smoked chicken quesadilla, stuff like that as a special in place of the Cuban. Like I always say, you gotta be flexible with this shit because you never know what each day is gonna bring. So looking rough right now, I'm sure. Still rocking the carriage gear. Don't got my action gear in yet because the logo hasn't been sent back from artwork. It's finalized, but I don't have the artwork myself. So as soon as I get that artwork, which hopefully be today, I can then start business cards, I can start a menu reprint, and I can get our merchandise ordered all at the same time. It's not going to be ready the day that we launch the truck, but like everything in life, for me, I do not, I shoot for perfection. That'd be great, but pretty good will usually be a good start too. You can always correct and fix along the way. So we're not going to hold up the grand opening just so we have matching business cards and, you know, matching shirts to go with it. We'll rock the carriage stuff and just be in a brand new action truck. There'll be some overlap. That's what they say. It's not perfect. In an ideal perfect world, obviously I would have had all the artwork done, would have had all the graphics in, would have had the menu redone. I've got a brand new register system up here behind me. We're switching over to Square, a new terminal, which will be fantastic for the team in general. It will help service, it will help everything. But in an ideal world, all those graphics and everything would be loaded on the Square. We would have already trained everybody up on that at the same time, and all of these things would break together. The way it looks like it's going to be, things are just going to break when they break around the same first month. The truck obviously is most important, getting that in here. That will kick off the rebranding, and we'll just, like I said, there'll be some overlap. I'll be wearing carriage gear until the action gets here, and then I'll be rocking it from there. But anyways, yeah, this is it, another day in the life. Like I said, about 7:30, nobody's here, which is my favorite time of the day. I can get all kinds of shit done. I don't expect anybody in for at least 2.5 hours. 2 hours. Dre gets here a little early on Thursday, so at least 2 hours, which is great. I can get all my stuff done. I can get them 100% set up, and then I will probably dip out of here, take my ass home so that I can shower and clean up before I start work. Well, before I start dealing with the public. I've got an interview today, and I got a bunch of stuff that's going to kind of require me bar hosting, running around, shaking hands, kissing babies. So Not going up there with the funk of the gym up on me. Kind of sucked though. With y'all with me, I didn't get no extra time. I didn't get no massage chair, no hydro chair. I didn't even get no tanning in. Yeah, I tan. That's right. I try to get a rich mahogany and keep that going. Can't do that shit in Seattle, man. In Vegas, no problem. Living in Mexico, no problem. Seattle, I lose it. I got like this almost pale looking brown. It's nice. It's chocolatey. But I like that mahogany. It got a little shine to it. So yeah, when I'm feeling a little deficient, if my my UV light here that I have in the office ain't doing it enough, sometimes damn right, I jump right in the tanning bed. Sure will. So I didn't get a chance to do any of that because I brought y'all with me, and that's kind of the benefit of going to Planet Fitness is you get all that stuff thrown in there for free. But it's cool. I didn't need it today. I'm on the time crunch, so I get to work. All right. Well, this segment is sponsored by Emergency. I personally have been taking multivitamins pretty much since high school. Emergency came out years later. I jumped on it because it's quick and painless. You can drink it, good absorption. So I fucks with Emergency. I drink one pretty much every day. I still take multivitamins, but I have an Emergency pretty much every day. So if you see me drinking something colored like this in the morning, red or usually orange for me, tangerine for me, it's just Emergency. All right, I pound my vitamins. That's how I do it. But you know what? This is also sponsored by Artisan, as always. Well, not always. I switch it up. But I'm sitting on this nice, lovely half of some beautiful Artisan. So I did the hard work of working out today. I did what I was supposed to do, so I give myself a little reward. Nobody's here for hours. I don't open for hours, so I can blaze this office up, which is what I'm gonna do. Am I blazing and listening to the gospel in the background? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I love God. I love Jesus. I also really like smoking weed. So we work it all together. Hey, I'm not one of them judgy type of Christians. And this right here, this plant right here, I mean, woo, he broke the code with this one, baby. I love it. It grows everywhere. I mean, you know this is a blessed plant. I'm just saying, all right? Check my theology later on. I'm not trying to get all religious on y'all. I'm just saying. This plant that just happens to grow everywhere on this damn planet is a gift. Treat yourself. Don't cheat yourself. Little healthy brain buster here. Excuse me. Got half my liquor order coming in today. So even though it looks like we're full on the shelf here, I got a little bit more coming in. We got 2 different vendors, so you can't get all your booze from one person. It's good for us to have 2 competing companies. Same way with food and kind of everything. You want at least 2 to breed competition and get the best service and the best prices you can get. If you have one group that just monopolizes everything, then they typically fuck you. You know, they can jack up the prices as much as they want because they know they're the only show in town. But we sell, first and foremost, we're a bar, sports bar. So liquor is, to me, especially as a bartender, a bar back with my background, liquor's most important. So I stay on that. And we serve responsibly here, without a doubt. But it doesn't make sense to be out of liquor or short liquor if you're a bar, to me. Just my personal philosophy. Plus, because, you know, like everything, you should be taking advantage and trying to use your buying power as much as you can to drive your costs as low as you can. So, shop the specials. Ask your people if you get any special price breaks because you buy in a particular volume. So, those are small things. And usually people, want to just do shit the bare minimum and don't want to have any inventory. Some people would look at that and say, oh, that's money sitting on the shelf. Maybe so, but it's it's product that was still discount because of the volume we buy it in. So that's one person's philosophy. Y'all do it however the hell you want, but it works for me. So. They say, heard a long time ago, you drink half of your body weight in ounces is what you're supposed to drink. And since I am overweight right now, like 25 pounds, I'm probably, well, not probably, I'm like 240, sorry, 140. I'm like 6th grade maybe. Yeah, I'm 240 right now, which is a little big for me. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm never gonna be Vegas/Mexico weight, Rashad, in Seattle. It's just not possible. Okay, it's too cold here. There's too many soups and good food from every part of the fucking world. People stay inside. We're less active. It's just not gonna happen. It's just not. I'm eating smoked meats every day. In the temperature, it's so hot in Vegas. Who wants to eat all that stuff all day long? The weight just falls off when you're down there. So. Yeah, I'm a little heavy right now, but say 240 is the weight, so I should be drinking 120 ounces of water, which is usually I shoot for 2 pitchers. That's kind of always what I try to shoot for. 2 of these, and I should have enough water in me for the day. But stay hydrated, friends. That's my point. Stay hydrated. Stay high, too, while you at it. Some of y'all need to hit the weed. That's your problem. Too fucking uptight. For real. Too fucking uptight. And that's what's, stressing you out. Give you a damn heart attack. Just hit the weed once or twice, and then you'll just be like, you know what? It's not that big a deal. Whatever I was stressing about, it's really not that serious. Even it is serious, it's really not that serious. You know what I mean? If you don't get me, that's my point. You need to hit the weed. Because if you hit the weed, you know what I'm talking about. Cat Williams said, get that fuck it in your system. Hit that weed and you're like, man, fuck that light bill. I got candles. Hella good flashlight. Fuck it. Fuck that girl. Fuck that boy. Plenty of fish in the sea. Hit that weed and it puts it back in perspective. But anyways, all right, I better take my stoner bar owner ass to work. But this is my favorite time of the day. Like I say all the time, you get to work by myself, kick back here, just knock shit off my list, blaze up. There's not a ton about this job that I really get to enjoy every day, and this is one of them. So if y'all are one of those judging people, go fuck yourself. Because this joy, woo, this joy.